Woohoo! It's the evening after the night before, and what an amazing night we all had. Thank you so much to each and every one of you for joining me and celebrating my 25 years in Australia. I'm still on the high. I'm still buzzing. I still can't believe that after 2 years of planning it's happened and it all went down so well. And it wouldn't have happened without all of you and without some very significant people. Now, I didn't get time to do a speech last night. Despite all of you screaming, Sally, 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 wanting me to go up on stage, I actually knew that Roddy was about to come out and do his set. You guys didn't. And I also knew that that equipment didn't belong to me, it belonged to the mentors. And I thought, oh my goodness, imagine if I did something awful and I broke their microphone. So, sorry I didn't do a speech last night. Here it is now. So there are some significant people that I'd love to thank, and it's in no particular order. First of all, the mentors. I've got to thank you for agreeing to play in my backyard. I still can't believe it. You know, there you are in my backyard. So to all of the mentors, thank you. To Roddy Byers, my very, very dear friend, who actually came over to Australia 1 week earlier. He's got some gigs happening next week, just so that he could play at my party. And what a show he put on. So thank you, Roddy. To Greedy Smith specifically, you're an amazing man. I absolutely adore you. And to get in contact with me like 2 days before the party and to say, hey, you know what? How about we back Roddy? That was just amazing. You made his set sound fantastic. And the fact that all of you learnt those 4 songs in like less than 2 days has just blown me away. You are such talented musicians, and you're just fabulous, and you know that I adore you all. To my husband Phil, who puts up with me having all of these crazy parties and just going along with it, and for building the veranda, getting the garden ready. There's been a lot of blood, sweat and tears getting this ready, and he's been working his socks off, and so thank you so much. I so appreciate it. To my daughter Christy, she decorated the place and made it look like a Silver Jubilee, which was fantastic. And she also did, not that I think I should thank her for it, that video show of the last 25 years of all of the photos of me. So thank you, Princess. I greatly appreciate it. To my sister Sue for that amazing cake. I honestly, truly have never seen anything like it. It was just stunningly brilliant. You're an extremely talented woman, and many of you wouldn't know, but she's also a very unwell woman, and so to be able to put time and dedication into making that amazing cake when she's in so much pain, I just, words can't describe how grateful I am, and how much I'm going to treasure that little crocodile. I'm going to keep him and freeze him forever. To my stepsister Sally, mate, you rock, seriously. If it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't have been able to get all that food out there and warmed up and everyone eating, and you just rallied around. And when I was at my stressed in the afternoon, you were just getting in there and just getting the house ready and cleaning, and I couldn't have done it without you, and so I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, the other thing that you might not be aware of on the night is that Roddy's guitar had something had gone wrong with it in transit, and I don't know all the technical stuff, but all I know is that he was like saying, Sally, this might not happen if I can't get my guitar to work. Well, I've got to say thank you so much to Martin Plaza for allowing Roddy to borrow his guitar, and that's something that apparently, you know, Roddy said that just doesn't happen. He thinks that you're an extreme gentleman and thanks you very much. To Martin Cilia for actually giving us the contact number for the person that can fix guitars. We went there today and his guitar's fixed, so he can gig at the weekend, so thank you for that. For those of you that travelled, and many of you did, you travelled a long distance, so people came down from Queensland and from Adelaide. Thank you to all of you for spending the time, the effort and the money to come and celebrate with me, and I really hope that it was a celebration that you enjoyed. And to all of you, really, for being there, for supporting my night, and for just enjoying and having a good time. Till next time, I guess, although I'm not sure I'm ever going to be able to top that, unless maybe I can bring Elvis back. But thank you. So till next time, cheers.